Vision care is one of the fields that has remained untouched by digital transformation. For nearly 100 years, the vision testing routine has been the same. However, that's about to change. As it was announced a few weeks ago, ZEISS Vision Care has signed a licensing agreement with Swiss startup CREAL for integrating their innovative light field display technology into the next generation of ZEISS digital vision testing equipment. Their common goal is pretty simple: a better vision for all.
Eyes are by far our main input we have on the body. So almost all the information we got during our life to the brain came through the eyes. So it's super important. And most people, so really more than 50% of people on this planet don't have really perfect vision. So should have correction. And maybe third has some corrective glasses. And this is also getting worse. So the glasses are super important, and the patient or you or me just want to see better, and this means to buy some corrective glasses. And what you have to do today is to book an appointment or to go to some shop, depends on country, how complicated it is and how expensive it is. And then you will be basically doing this test. Realize you need to fix your vision and get the glasses. There is this procedure in between. And that's a huge barrier.
Current solutions, if you have an eye exam, you might have had the experience that the optician asks you, is the one or the other image better when he shows you different lenses? And it's very complicated, or it gets hard to distinguish between the two different ones. And what the CREAL solution will enable us is to show several different refraction values at the same time.
At the core of the CREAL's innovation is a technology known as a light field display. So how is it different from the familiar displays?
Yeah, so first, what is a light field display? It's probably good to start with how normal displays work today. It's just a flat panel which shines light of some color. It's like a painting or wall painting. So for thousands of years it didn't change. We just make a flat image. And it's flat even in the so-called 3D headsets. You have two images which give you illusion of 3D because of our stereoscopic vision, but each one eye sees a flat image. But the real world has more than that. When you look at the real world, these are not two flat images. Even when you close one eye, you actually see the depth. And that's why we have a lens in the eye. It didn't evolve for no reason, for fun. It's important. So when we look closer, the eye is focusing closer. When you look farther, the eye is focusing farther, like a camera lens. And this depth is missing in all the existing displays. And light field display provides this depth.
The CREAL's light field display is now being seamlessly integrated into the ZEISS next generation of digital vision testing equipment.
Actually really excited that it worked out and that we're collaborating with CREAL because they have a really nice light field technology that offers very high resolution, high frame rates, and an amazing quality. And we were long looking for such a quality that we need for our applications in the medical field.
So you don't need really the lenses. You can display more than what lenses can do. And again, if I step a bit farther, you can imagine that you can be placed to the virtual environment and the lenses can be really changed in front of your eyes. You can see different corrections at the same time, which means you're just, oh, this one looks better. Okay, try to change it again. This one looks better. Not before and after. It's just always next to each other, like in the shop. Okay, this one. These are your glasses. The device is more versatile, more flexible, more modern, can do more. And it's kind of also the digital alternative of existing analog solutions. So you can imagine parallel with the digital cameras. How big was the change when you had suddenly digital camera after the Kodak films?
Implementation of the CREAL's technology offers two main advantages.
As it can be very small, it could be also portable, which could then bring eye diagnostics really to the people, and you don't have to necessarily go to the optician, which is also an interesting thing for rural areas, for example.
You can get it to schools or workplaces. You can really deploy it and make it accessible. So
So what is next? Has this licensing agreement changed the long-term strategy of the CREAL?
So first, I need to say that we have still the same mission. We have still the same North Star, the target where we are heading, and that's kind of ultimate AR glasses. The glasses which you put on your eyes, they look like normal glasses, and you can see the digital information as part of the real world. So that's the vision of the whole industry, of course. But it's not here, as everybody may see, at least not on that level we would like to have it. And even if you had the hardware, you need applications, right? So it will take time. And we work on it. Most of our efforts go still to the moonshot, to the AR or micro display for AR glasses. But we need to function, and not only need, it's good to find applications for our technology. And basically because augmented and virtual reality is an eyewear, it's on eyes, it's related to kind of a classical eye care / eyewear industry. But your question was about the strategic shift. I would say we more like a put one more step, but on the same road.
So you're working now with this world-renowned company, ZEISS, and it's a huge difference in between the scale of the CREAL and of the large corp. How do you feel in this partnership?
Yeah, the short answer is super well. There is a different size of our companies, but at the end you always deal with a small group of people, and I think we just learned or proved to ourselves how much important to find that personal and cultural fit. And I recommend every startup to really keep it in mind a lot, because if there is not such a fit of the company DNAs, it's doomed to failure as well. There must be mutual interest, really good support, super high trust, and that's what we found with ZEISS.
We certainly share with CREAL the passion for innovation, for excellence, really for quality. And we're really excited to build new solutions that will in the end create value for our customers, but also for millions of consumers out there who will get better vision.